day I was at, there's going to be quite a few red flags. There was this. Oh my god, there was this. So I did the test or track day on Thursday, and it was like it was open, so there were all sorts of cars there. You know, like there were fast road cars, there were fast race cars, the Mazdas, which are really quite quick in the corners. If you got a set of balls on you, which I don't. I'm trying to acquire some for Monday, and like 4KAs, and then there was this one MG. It was like an MGB, maybe. No, well, not an MGB. No, it's slightly different. But like it was set up to race, and one, it looked like the most terrible handling car in the world. Two, it was very slow on the straights. And three, if you've ever been to a track day, you'll know that you have to sort of have permission. Well, mainly a lot of UK track days anyway. You have to have the permission of the car in front to let you by. So what that means is they I mean, it might have been a midget actually. So they have to pull to one side and let you go. This guy on the MG would just not move. Like the etiquette there was absolutely terrible. So like you'd see like a Porsche Cup car come behind him, and he would just stay as far left as possible, which says like because you're not allowed to pass on the right at all, otherwise you get black flagged. And he'd just stay there, and like he like would go. He did that lap after lap. It was so infuriating. And then to cap it all off, in the session before the end of the day, the car blew up on the straight and left a massive line of oil all the way down the back straight on the racing line. So that guy wasn't very popular. And I think it wasn't even like he couldn't see us. Like I was following him in the Mazda, and I could just see him looking in the mirror. I'm like, dude, let me go, let me go. Yeah, I'm kind of wired today, man. I know I wouldn't like I'm not out there to call him names because like kind of learned that's not really how you do things, you know. But it's frustrating. It's like, come on, mate, you're just ruining it for the rest of us. And obviously he didn't mean to blow up, man. Like that's just it's just one of those things where it's like the guy became less popular throughout the day because of these things. Yeah, it was you, Tidge, mate. You out there on your 370 boat sailing. But I can't tell you, like, I know I tried to explain it yesterday on the stream, but like so from T1 down to the old hairpin that Donington, so you know, got Crane the Curve, which is woof, woof, that's flat all the way down in the MX5, and so I said you have to like hug the inside after Redgate going down the first part of the hill to take the shortest line possible, and then you have to like turn in before the corner so the car does that, and you're flat the entire time, and so the car moves then onto the left curb, and then you have to nail the brakes, try and get like the car to again do that into the old hairpin, and then just slide across both runoffs on the inside and the outside. It's a ton of fun. It was quite scary the first time though. And that's like I'm not quite sure. That's like 100 and something mile an hour, 100 105 maybe. But do you want to know something? Do you want to know something, chat? This is kind of bad though. Is that I lapped quicker in the stock MX5 with suspension and tires than I did in the in the turbo rust box MX5. That's how bad that car was set up, man. I was braking literally about 20, 30 meters later. No, about 20 meters, about 20 meters later in the stock MX5 than I was in the my one. I don't know if it's qualifying for both races. I think there are. My favourite circuit I've driven in real life. I've only really driven 2 UK circuits. Well, race circuits anyway. Brands and Donington. Donington's better. Is it 2 times? A bit late, isn't it?
Well, you're in it, so I thought I better.
I only did Brands Indy. And Britcar only does Brands Indy.
Should I make some toast?
No.
Oh.
You don't get to eat, George. George is commandeering the spot to make some toast. Oh yeah, old man chair. How many cars in the Britcar grid? I don't know, quite a few. You know there are 10 Pragas. We have our own category. Hello, Tom. You know. He's also terrified of wood. We think that maybe like he was yeah, old people. Sometimes it's a good thing that we get these animals from their original owners. Look at those eyes, man. He wants that shit. Yeah. Yeah. You want it? No, he didn't. He didn't want it. Just fucking use it on the floor. No, he just dropped it. He just didn't want it. He does that sometimes. Like, he'll come in like, hello, like, give me this thing, and then he'll just like chuck it on the floor. Oh man, I need to wash. So yeah, I mean, today I need to. It's like almost 12. I've done nothing. Should probably go sort out this other rig, this Praga rig.